You ladies have endured a storm of fear that many would not be able to overcome. It makes you ladies extraordinary. You ladies ready for your final challenge? All right, ladies.
Stop.
That's right, ladies. Today, you will be taking accountability.
It's over with.
Hell no. Okay, all right. That's why I draw the line. Y'all doing way too much, okay? You crazy? Who's taking action? I'm gonna get out. Okay. Good luck, ladies.
And then there were two. Ladies, today's challenge, you will walk up to the table and take accountability. There's no time limit. The first person to do it takes home $100,000. It's on you.
Just go grab it, babe.
No!
Someone once said, accountability is a woman's kryptonite. Most women do not want to be held accountable, and when faced with situations where they have to be accountable, they either lash out or try to deflect, which is very sad. Now in the next video, let us watch a woman who gets a karma. Let's watch the video.
I can't be the only one with this kind of story. About 2 years ago, I was in a relationship with a man, but he was willing to invest in me physically, financially, emotionally, religiously, like all aspects. He wanted to make me a better woman for him. Well, he boosted my self-esteem and my well-being so much that I thought that I could do better than him. And now fast forward, I am now post dealing with a narcissist. I now understand that not all men have your best intention at heart. Not all men will invest in you, and not all men will uplift you. So when you get the opportunity to date such a man, do not let it go.
Now this woman was found by the guy, was treated very well, boosted self-esteem, and later on she thought she was too good for him because now she had a better self-esteem. We've heard of such stories a lot. And in this case, she went ahead and found herself with other guys who later on dealt with her, and now she regrets the situation. These are women who come up and say, all men are dogs, all men are this and this and that, all sorts of misandry, because they made the wrong choice. They had the right one and then left him, unfortunately. In the next video, this woman tells us why you should never simp. Listen carefully, gentlemen.
If you have to jump through hoops for a woman, she doesn't like you. If you are that guy doing all of the things right and trying to court her and buy her flowers and you're pretty much simping over her, she doesn't like you. Women are easy. Women will give it up to you if they like you. Women will let go of all of their supposed standards when they like you. When they like you, they suddenly want to cook for you. They want to take care of you. It's in our nature to be naturally nurturing and take care of people. So if she's not taking care of you, it's because she doesn't like you. So if you're doing 100 things and you're thinking in the back of your mind, like, yeah, she banged her ex-boyfriend on the first night that she met him. Yeah, exactly. It's because she actually liked him and she doesn't like you. And no, do I know why women play these mind games? Absolutely fucking not. But I'm going to tell you, it is the same for every single woman. The moment that we like a man, all of our supposed standards go out the window. It's like we have a mind fog and we're fucking stupid. And we're easy. Women that like you will sit there and watch you play video games. Women that like you will sit there and like your favorite sports team. The women that like you will cook, clean, and take care of you. Women that like you get a little bit jealous. If she doesn't get jealous, she doesn't fucking like you. If you talk about other women and she doesn't care and she's nonchalant, it's because she doesn't like you. I can't stress this enough. If you are doing everything and doing it a million times over and over, you shouldn't have to do all that work to get the girl that you want. Because if she likes you, you don't have to do shit. Okay, bye.
So what runs in the minds of simps is that if I do more things for her, she might fall for me. However, it does not work that way. If a woman likes you, she just likes you. You do not have to show that much effort for her to fall for you. If she falls for you, she will actually even be the one to put in more effort. So don't rush it. Don't do any of these things. Now, in the next video, let us watch a poor guy that is a simp.
I think social media has made people feel like everybody wants to date me. Do you see how many likes I got on my picture? Do you see how many people are in my DMs? But interest doesn't necessarily mean value. Just because someone is interested in you doesn't mean they necessarily value you or they actually want to date you. They might just want to smash you. So if we're honest about what it is, most people are getting a lot of attention, but that doesn't mean that they're getting a lot of respect. And the truth is, there aren't that many people that truly value you.
In the first video, we see that poor guy, that simp that we have there. Unfortunately, how do you leave your wife to go out and start dating other people? Then you are not enough as a man if you can allow your woman to do that. It's better for you to divorce than to remain in such a relationship. Second video just shows how social media has destroyed the dating pool, in that a lot of women feel as though they've got too much market when guys like their photos just because guys just want to smash and all that. But they think guys want to settle for them. No. A guy that wants to settle for you is a guy that respects you. And in most cases, we have very few that want to do that. Therefore, if you find a man like that, stick to that man. Let us watch the next video.
I had a tissy fit. I was sabotaging. I was creating chaos, waiting for him to be aggressive towards me because that's what I was used to. So I almost like pushed the buttons to see if I could trigger him to do something to me to prove my theory to be right. Like all men are like this. And he did nothing. What he did was he sat down and he watched me in my hysteria. And I had put on the show, not even realizing that he had checked out from the show. And I kept the show going for quite some time. And then all of a sudden I ran out of steam and I look and he's just sitting there. And I said, well, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm just waiting for you to finish. Like, you get to be ridiculous all by yourself. I was so used to people participating in that that he made me see myself. And I was so embarrassed. So I left, okay? I go home. I get a ring on my doorbell early in the morning, like 6 a.m. and it's him and I'm fuming. Why are you at my house uninvited? What are you doing? And he says, shh, I just came to drop something off. Okay, it's a gift bag. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's good. Got me a gift bag. He walks off. I open up the gift bag. There are diapers. There's baby bottle and a baby book. He has a card and he says, this was for the baby that I witnessed last night. Let me know when the adult is ready to talk.
Wow.
I was like, that's the sexiest thing. No one's ever put me in my place like that.
And if you ever find yourself with such kind of a woman, run away from such women, because such women are women that will land you into problems. And these are women that come with baggage from the past, in that they've been treated badly and now they expect that from the next partner. They don't know how to handle a good partner. Therefore, whenever they find themselves in such situations, they just try by all means to create chaos, because they thrive better in chaos. This is why a woman's past is very important. A person's past is very important. Take note of this, gentlemen. Now let's watch the next video as well.
Your tone's off. Is it my tone or the fact that my brain works faster than yours and you can't keep up in an argument? You're disrespectful. Am I being disrespectful? Or am I saying things that you just don't want to hear? I don't like how you're coming at me. Do you not like how I'm coming at you? Or do you just not like that you are not dominating the conversation and throwing your weight around the room? Please check yourself. Should I check myself, or should you not start arguments that you can't win?
This is why men don't want to talk. This is why men are not vulnerable. This is why men don't open up. This is why men shut down. Because you are coming into a conversation where you want to win. You're not coming into the argument or conversation trying to understand your partner. You can't put your ego and your pride aside to actually listen to that man's struggle. And guess what? When he says some real shit that you actually don't want to hear, you're going to deflect it and bring up something that happened 3 months ago. And hello, last time I checked, you trying to gaslight a man that you don't have a tone, but your brain is working faster, or whatever bullshit you're trying to come up with. You absolutely do have a tone. The majority of women have a tone because they've made up 100 scenarios before going into a conversation. And when he can't understand those scenarios, or the conversation doesn't go the exact way that you had in your mind, now you're more pissed off than you originally thought you would be. Not only that, is that man is going to say some real shit to you, and that's why you got to bring up some shit from 3 months ago to a year ago. And now he's standing there confused like, bro, I thought this issue was resolved resolved. How many men have gone into conversations where they're trying to bring up an issue to their partner and they end up apologizing? And men are never the center of any kind of argument because women are so good at playing the victim that, like I said, the men end up apologizing for shit that they didn't even do or shit that happened a year ago. And let's be so for real, women like this can't understand why they're still single because they claim that they can communicate, but they can't even go into a conversation without being combative.
So in the last video, the woman explained it very well on why men do not like to open up, because most of the times women do not come there just to argue to settle a situation. They argue to win an argument. And in a relationship, it's not about arguments, it's about finding solutions to problems. That is a root of a good relationship as such. Now with these videos, I leave you here. I hope you enjoyed them. But don't forget to like, share, and comment in the comment section, so we can have more publicity, we can make more videos for you to enjoy. So it's all for you, and I hope you enjoyed the videos. If you did enjoy, leave a like for us, and I appreciate that. So thank you very much for watching. This is Maxwell with Z Gambit. I wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, and evening.